Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Charlie, and I am back for yet another something slightly different. Brought to you by Altered Confusion. You like how I changed the title there? I think I do. I'm talking to myself. Okay, so here's the deal. You may have noticed we did not have a Thursday night hangout, and I apologize, but was it Christmas? Is that right? Maybe. Let's see. Pretty sure it was Christmas, or maybe Christmas Eve. Yeah, it was Christmas. So definitely that wasn't going to work out. And I apologize for those who don't celebrate Christmas, though I do hope that everyone has had a happy holiday season. Unfortunately, Zelius and myself had prior engagements that would not allow us to do the Thursday night hangout. And then, of course, this Thursday night, which is the 1st of January, I will be flying solo. Unless I can find a special guest to kind of jump in. Maybe I can grab Jesse. Interesting. So I don't know. This coming, the next 3 days away, Thursday night hangout, I'm not exactly sure who's going to be on it, but I'm going to try to present if possible, or I may not be available. I don't really recall what my schedule is for the first, but I will try if I'm here. Okay, so let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? Yes, not a lot of stuff has been happening in Altered Confusion. I've been trying to play some games here and there. It's just been really hectic. The secret, or the reason, is, well, there's lots of reasons. First of all, I have been trying to get in contact with a lot of conventions as of late, trying to make sure that Altered Confusion can have a fan table and a panel or two there. We are trying desperately to get into Canoga, which of course is in Chattanooga, which will be in February. We are definitely slated to try to attend MomoCon again. Fingers crossed on the fan table, and we put in our 2-panel submission as usual. MonsterCon, I think we're basically locked in for that one. I think we've done a good job there, and we like the organizers, and I think the organizers like us, so we'll be once again in Greenville. DragonCon, of course, is always a long shot, and if we do get a fan table, we'll probably find out just like we did 2 years ago, 3 days before, and it turned out that I let everyone go on vacation, and it was just me. So, you know how that goes. AndoCon, I have not heard anything about AndoCon. I hope that it's around for another round. It would be great to get to hang out with all those people that were at AndoCon, and then, of course, build off of it. Fingers crossed. Siege, of course, is going to happen sometime in October, at the beginning of October. I will definitely be on a panel there. I don't know what the panel will be, but I got to keep that tradition alive. And I also will, of course, be running around with my camera to make sure that I capture all the glory and amazing nuggets of awesomeness that occur, of course, at Siege. I feel like I'm missing a convention. Let me cheat. Let me. Canoga, MomoCon, AndoCon, MonsterCon, DragonCon, Siege. I didn't lose one. Okay. Well, if you are a convention putter together, you know, organizer, there it is. If you're a convention organizer and you would like Altered Confusion to appear at your convention, all you got to do is hit us up at alteredconfusion.com, or of course you can hit, there's a submission form on the website. Of course, you can find us on Facebook. You could try to hit us up on Twitter, which is AlterConfusio. That's Altered Confusion without the N. You can hit up my personal Twitter, WizOThorns, WizOThorns. We have a Google Plus. Yeah, there's tons of ways to get to us. Just Google Altered Confusion. We're hopefully the first one you'll find. That being said, there's also been some craziness that has been going on personally, and I think it's basically out in the open. For those of you who don't know, my sister has non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, stage 3. So it has been pretty crazy. So yeah. Which brings me to the next point, or the next thing. You may notice that I'm wearing a beanie. It's could be a fashion statement, a beanie with some nice flannel. But it's also because I'm getting weird drafts through my head. Because as my sister's brother, I took it upon myself to offer up my head to be shaved. So I have no hair. Oh well. Okay, so here's the deal. I have a ton of stuff that I need to write up. I know, and I'm so sorry. I really need to get my head back into the game. There's tons of games I need to write up. There are tons of developers out there who need some love and attention, and I will try to get it to you. Yeah, I think that's really it. So stay tuned to some of the your regularly scheduled Ultra Confusion videos that will be appearing now that I'm, I guess, back in the game. Yes, let me get to work, and I will see you soon. Thank you for tuning in, and hopefully I will find out about the Thursday night hangout very, very shortly. Until then, peace out.